Candace Owens have some brand new information about what happened on September 10th to Mr. Charlie Kirk's unfortunate assassination. She just got some brand new information. There was approximately 10 to 12 cell phones at that location where Mr. Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Unfortunately, he lost his life. There was 10 to 12 Israeli people with cell phones at that location. Let's hear the new development with Candace Owens.
Beyond a shadow of a doubt, confirm. Putting my name on this. Not only can I confirm this, but I can publicly challenge the very Zionist-occupied Trump administration, who is aware of this, to deny it, to come out and say, no, that's not true. There were, for whatever reason, 12 Israeli cell phones on the ground at Utah Valley University the day that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. This has completely spooked the people that are very high up in government. Now, to be clear,
and there was 12 Israeli cell phones in that location. Okay, well, what does that prove? What does that prove? There was 12 Israeli cell phones at that location where Charlie Kirk unfortunately got assassinated on that Utah College campus. There was 12 cell phones that were registered in Israel. Okay, what does that have to do with anything? Let's continue listening to this woman, because that's another conspiracy theory. She's trying to just brainwash people. She's just trying to manipulate people's brain. Every time this woman says something, please pay attention to exactly how she creates her stories. With that type of storyline, there was 12 cell phones that were registered in Israel at the location of Charlie Kirk assassination. That's going to be her new thing for the next 30 videos. Listen to this. Let's
ground at Utah Valley University the day that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. This has completely spooked the people that are very high up in government. Now, to be clear, I don't mean that there were 12 VPNs that were switched and routed through Israel on that day. I mean that there were 12 personal cell phone accounts that were opened in Israel, and they were on the ground on September 10th at Utah Valley University when Charlie was shot. Now, the NSA knows this, Kash Patel knows this, people in the current administration.
They're desperate to keep this news quiet. Why would the FBI care to keep this information quiet from the media? If Candace know about it, so is the entire world know about what she just said. That's not something that anybody should take. That's shocking news. How is that shocking that there was 12 phones allegedly? I'm going to use allegedly. There was 12 phones that was registered in Israel. There could be foreign exchange students from Israel that was going to Utah University. And there could be people that was visiting to go listen to Charlie Kirk's speech. There's 1,000 different reasons why there could be 12 cell phones at that location at Utah University that was registered to Israel. But no, Candace, she want to bring a conspiracy theory up in regards to those 12 cell phones so she can manipulate people's minds. That's all this woman do. Try to manipulate people with her nonsense conspiracy theories. That's all she do all the time, dude.
That information from being released to the public, why? Because they're the most transparent administration ever? Is that why? Is this like Jeffrey Epstein transparency that we're getting? Because that's what it feels like. It always seems that on the topic of this one nation that's only the size of New Jersey and has done nothing wrong ever and was truly the greatest friend to Charlie right up until the very end, never put any pressure on him, suddenly everybody abandoned their values. True friends of Charlie Kirk, right? Standing on that stage, giving him a speech, hiding.
She was Charlie Kirk's bestie. She's the only one that's trying to solve Charlie Kirk's unfortunate death. First couple of years of this people friendship, there was people used to see them very close, but Candace Owens is a manipulator. And 100 trillion %, I never met Charlie Kirk, but I know for 100% fact that Charlie Kirk was manipulated by Candace Owens. And that's the only reason she was taking pictures and acting like she cared about this guy. Candace Owens does not care about anybody but herself. So all of the nonsense she keeps talking about, there's 12 cell phones, nobody's trying to solve Charlie Kirk's murder. This lady is just continuing to manipulate people's minds with her nonsense conspiracy theory. That's all she's doing, manipulating people. She manipulated Charlie Kirk to continue to be his friend. The only reason, before this man passed away, she was invited to any of Turning Point USA events is because of Charlie Kirk, not because of nobody else at Turning Point USA. Now she's coming up with her nonsense.
Have people at the very top spooked. If there's nothing to hide, then there's nothing to hide. Now, let's play devil's advocate, and to be clear, we are now advocating for the devil when we do this. Maybe the cell phones belonged to some exchange students. It's possible. Maybe 12 Israelis were touring UVU on that day because, I don't know, Utah Valley University is a place where they maybe wanted to attend in the future. Maybe 12 American students had Israeli-based cell phones because they had just come back from a summer abroad program and they wanted to keep their Israeli cell phones running when they got back home to Utah. I don't know, but I'd like to know. In fact, we need to know the answer to this question. Why are they hiding this information, and why and who did those 12 Israeli cell phones belong to? Okay? I don't like secrets. I don't like secrets, especially when they pertain to the public execution of my friend.
I don't like secrets, but you're keeping the most secrets because you're the master at manipulating people. You're a liar. You manipulate people to take advantage of them. And you're talking about secrets. You don't like secrets. What secrets that there's 12 cell phones that register to Israel? So what? There's 1,000 different reasons that there was 12 cell phones in that area that registered to Israel. There's thousands of reasons. But no, she want to come up with the dumbest reason, thinking because of the 12 cell phones, the Israelis have something to do once again with Charlie Kirk's unfortunate death. There is other people that love Charlie Kirk, such as people as Megyn Kelly. She loved Charlie Kirk. And this is exactly what she had to say in regards to the unfortunate passing of Charlie Kirk.
Candace Owens of it all.
Okay.
I love her, and I really do feel like there's potentially truth to what she's saying. What do you think? Is there something nefarious going on?
Are you talking about Charlie's murder? So, I don't listen to Candace's show, but I am 100% convinced that Charlie was killed by Tyler Robinson, a crazed leftist who murdered him because he didn't like Charlie's messaging on the trans issue. That is my firm belief after having talked to the people at Turning Point, the FBI, the security team that was on the ground, and many others. And I've come to that with a good faith basis, and I have nothing that would shake me from it. I don't begrudge anybody asking questions, and I understand the controversy around where she's gone with it.
There you go. That was Megyn Kelly, someone who actually loved and appreciated Charlie Kirk. And the reason why she don't listen to Candace Owens' show, because she know it's a bunch of nonsense. And she know Candace Owens is a manipulator. Megyn Kelly knows that. Why you think she does not listen to Candace Owens' show? She just clearly said in the video, I don't listen to Candace Owens' show. She don't. Why you think that is? She knows that woman is a master at manipulating people and she don't want no part of it. She wants no part of it. Exactly what she just said, that's what I honestly feel in my heart as well. Charlie Kirk was unfortunately murdered by a gentleman that did not like his views on the LGBTQ stuff. That's the reason what I think, that's the reason I think this gentleman targeted Mr. Charlie Kirk based on those issues. Candace is going to be Candace. She's going to continue manipulating people to make money. She's going to continue to take advantage of others to accomplish her goals. Let's wish her the best. God bless her. I wish her all the best. People, just be smart. Be careful who you listen to, and be careful who you trust. Saying that to say this to a commander-in-chief, to a great United States President, Mr. Donald J. Trump, sir, from me to you as always, salute to you, sir. God bless you and your families. May God watch over you and your families on this beautiful, wonderful evening and forever. May God watch over you and your families on your trips within the United States and on your trips outside the United States. And that's to our Commander-in-Chief, or President, Mr. Donald J. Trump. To all and every of God kids throughout the United States, may God bless us all. To all and every of God kids all around the world, may God bless you guys all. Ladies and gentlemen, always treat people with the love, the kindness, the care, the respect, and the loyalty you expect others to treat you with at all times. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. And always make God a part of your decision making every single day, guys. Until the next video, guys, please let's do everything together to make this world a better place. Let's work together to accomplish your goals, and let's work together to solve our problems with words and not with violence. I'll catch you guys soon.